Hello everybody, in this video I will discuss word problems based on speed, rate of work, two variables and quadratic equations. Let's look at speed. Remember, you've got your distance, speed, time triangle. That one you must know. Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez want to find out whether Max is indeed as fit as he boasts about. Max said it will take him less than 1 minute to catch Perez when he gives Perez a 30-second head start. Perez can run at 4 meters per second and Max can run at 6 meters per second. How long will it take Max to catch Perez? Now, my suggestion is you make a table, and inside your table there's the situation, there's Perez and there's Max, and then there's distance, speed and time. The distance is x and it's the same for both. The speed, Perez's speed was 4 and Max's 6. And then time from your triangle is distance over speed. Therefore, the time for Perez will be x over 4 and the time for Max will be x over 6. And then, as Max started 30 seconds after Perez, Perez has been running for 30 seconds more than Max. Then that translates into an equation, and your equation is in terms of time. So it will be x over 6 plus 30 is equal to x over 4, and that's your equation. Now you can find the LCD, which is 12, and then you will multiply every term by the LCD. And then you end with an equation. 2x plus 30 times 12 is equal to 3x. Your 2x will walk across, it finds 3x and it subtracts with it, and then 30 times 12 is 360 meters. That is x. So that is your distance. Therefore, the time that it will take Max is x over 6, and we worked out x, the distance was 360 divided by 6. Therefore, it will take him 60 seconds. Let's look at another speed problem. An aeroplane flies from Cape Town Airport to OR Tambo at an average speed of 800 kilometers per hour. The return flight from OR Tambo to Cape Town at a speed of 600 kilometers per hour took 30 minutes longer because of a strong headwind. How far are they apart? Again, there's your table. So from Cape Town to OR Tambo, the speed was 800 and the return speed 600. The time is distance over speed, which is x over 800, and then the return is x over 600, and then the distance is x. Now, to set up your little equation, you say the return is equal to the destination plus a half. Therefore, it's x over 600 is equal to x over 800 plus a half. Then we find an LCD of 2400. And what do we do with the LCD? We multiply every term by 2400. And then some of them can cancel out, and we're left with 4x equals 3x plus 1200. And then 4x minus 3x is 1200, and x is 1200 kilometers. Let's look at a rate of work question. Kim vacuums a house in 2 hours and Chloe takes 3 hours to vacuum the same house. How long will it take if they work together? Again, let's make a table. Kim's time is 2 hours, Chloe's time 3 hours. Kim and Chloe is x, we don't know. Then what you do is you decide on the fraction in 1 hour. So that means Kim's time as a fraction in 1 hour is 1/2. Chloe is 1/3, and together they are 1/x. And then you set up your little equation so that it will be the fractions in hours will be 1/2 plus 1/3 is 1/x. We find an LCD, which is 6x. And then the next step, we multiply every term by the LCD. So we multiply by 6x, and then we cancel, and we're left with 3x plus 2x is equal to 6. 5x is equal to 6. Divide away the 5, and we end with x is equal to 6/5, which is 1 and 1/5. So the 1 is 1 hour. Now what about the 1/5? We have to convert a fifth into minutes. So we say a fifth is the same as 60/5, which is 12 minutes. Therefore, the time that they will vacuum together is 1 hour and 12 minutes. Let's look at word problems that lead to simultaneous equations. A fruit shake costs R2 more than a chocolate milkshake. If 3 fruit shakes and 5 chocolate milkshakes cost R78, determine the individual prices. Let the price of a chocolate milkshake be M and a fruit shake F. Now let's make equations. We can say that F is equal to M plus 2, since a fruit shake costs R2 more than a chocolate shake. Then 3F plus 5M is equal to 78. That is the 3 fruit shakes and means plus 5 chocolate shakes cost is equal to 78. And that's your two equations, and you label them number 1 and number 2. Then we're going to substitute number 1 into number 2. We write number 2 down, and then in F's place we're going to substitute M plus 2. Now we're going to multiply in the 3, and we end with 3M plus 6 plus 5M is 78. We add our like terms. 3M plus 5M is 8M plus 6 is 78, and then 8M is 78 minus 6, 8M is 72. Divide away the 8, M is equal to 9. Then we substitute M is 9 into number 1. Number 1 was F is M plus 2. In M's place we substitute 9. Therefore, F is equal to 11. That means a chocolate milkshake's price is R9 and a fruit shake's price is R11. Word problems that lead to quadratic equations. The product of two consecutive negative integers is 1122. Find the two integers. Let the first integer be n, and then the second integer has to be the consecutive integer. That means it's n plus 1. Now let's make an equation. Therefore, the question said the product. Product means multiplication. Therefore, it's n bracket n plus 1, since bracket means multiplication, is equal to 1122. We solve n, so we multiply in that n, and it's n times n is n squared plus n is 1122, and you will let that one walk across. It becomes negative, equals 0. Now your equation is in standard form and you can factorize. The factors are n plus 34 and n minus 33. And then your answer, n is minus 34 or n is 33. Then it is given that both integers must be negative. Therefore, we choose the negative answer. n is minus 34, and then the other one was n plus 1. Therefore, it's minus 34 plus 1, n is minus 33. Then your final answer, the two consecutive negative integers are minus 34 and minus 33. Thank you for watching my video. Have you subscribed yet? And this is Miss Pythagoras signing off till next time.